Hello, welcome back. I hope you're doing great on your side. I thought today we would make a beautiful painting, and I just wanted to let you know you look absolutely awesome today. Let's go ahead and do something great. Let me run those colors down below, and I'll explain what I got. 18 by 24 inch canvas. I went ahead and took some black gesso and made this nice black strip on it, and then made sure that canvas was completely dry before adding medium. I do have white medium on top, and I got clear medium down at the bottom. And this is Brandon Thomas Amazing White and Brandon Thomas the NTO clear medium for down below. And I'll be using the Brandon Thomas brush line, and I'll have a list of everything like the colors of the paints and everything in the description. With that, let's go ahead, make an awesome painting. It'll feel good, rock out with that brush out, and all that good fun stuff. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go tap into this Ultramarine Blue. And remember, as always, just feel good, you know. Some rough days out there in this world, so it's always good to feel good and positive and have a good outcome, okay? So let's rock and roll. And we'll go ahead right here, and we'll just start putting in these nice little X's here. And just remember, just to tap into your paint. And you can do up both sides if you like. Just a little at a time, because you don't want to overdo it. But less is best. Less is best. There we go. So I hope you're enjoying your springtime. It's been nice down here in Florida. That's where I'm at. Been quite hot, but already starting to swim, which is nice because it's only the beginning of May. I do want to wish all you beautiful women out there, you lovely moms, a happy Mother's Day. There we go. There we go, something like so. I want some more color in there, so I'm going to add a little bit more. And there we go. And as you can tell, I have that tape on the border, so when we get done, we'll go ahead and pull that off, and we'll have a nice little border going. I want some more color right up here. I want it nice and dark up top. Nice and dark up top. There we go. Little hairs. Let me go ahead. There we go. Oh, nice big one. All right. And I just want to maybe a little bit darker in the corners. A little bit darker. So I'm going to go with a little bit of my lamp black right here. There we go. Just to darken up that corner a little bit, right here. Same thing here. There we go. Nice and beautiful. There we go. Nice and beautiful. And then from here, just make sure if you don't have a lot of paint, don't have too much paint, you can go ahead and blend. And just go ahead and blend. Very, very softly. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. Use a #1 landscape brush. I'm using the Brandon Thomas. And we'll go ahead and load up into some white paint here. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that's supported the show, subscribed, and all that good fun stuff. Thank you so very much. And let's go ahead and make some awesome clouds. All right, we're going to go ahead, and I'll just start right here. And I'm just going to put in some nice little type of floater clouds, as you can see right here. There we go. And go ahead and load up some more. And we'll come in over here. And I'm just doing nice little circles. Nice little circles. Got a nice little hair. There we go. There we go. And let's go ahead and maybe same thing here. And there's nothing to it. I'm just doing circles. That's all I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And let's go ahead and get into a little bit of our lamp black. You know, anytime I say dark stuff, I've said it over many times, okay? It's usually going to be my blacks. Anytime I say, let's grab some of that dark stuff, it's usually this stuff. And I know it's going to be a little too much, so I want to rub some out. And I just want to come in here. There we go. And maybe a little bit more over here. And we're just putting in some shadows. Some shadows to these clouds. There we go. There we go. And maybe right here as well. There we go. And I'm just kind of blending it right in. Just push it right in. No worries about it. No worries. And I'm going to go right back into some of the white here. And there we go. Oop. Always got that side wall next to me that I always seem to hit, but there you go. There we go. Go ahead and get that little hair, and there you go. Got a nice, beautiful sky. All right, we've got a nice little basic, wonderful little sky going. I'm going to go ahead and use a flat brush for today. This is, you know, one of those brushes. Unfortunately, it's not part of the Brandon Thomas brush line. Hopefully, I'll have one soon. But I'm just going to go ahead and use a flat brush. I'm going right into my Vandyke Brown. And let's go ahead and just start making some lovely little mountains here. So let's go ahead and just do something like so. There we go. Something like this. Bring it down. There we go. Remember, you're really worrying about the top of the mountain, okay? There we go. There we go. Something like that. There we go. There we go. We go ahead and just wiped off a little bit of the brown, and I'm going to go into this white. And I'm going to come in. There we go. Let me see. Let me take a step back. Let me put that down for 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and try a fan brush. Go right into it. Is this number 3? Yeah, number 3 fan brush. Go into my white here. And then I'm going to come over here. Try this side first. There we go. There we go. Put that in. And then I'm just using the side of the fan brush there, the edge. Something like that. Same thing here. And yeah, we'll go. Something like that. There we go. Just find a nice little spot. I'm just using the side edge, and like, you know, basically if you're using a knife and stuff, I'm using the side of the fan brush. There we go. There we go. Put in some textures right there. There you go. There you go. And same thing here. There we go. And maybe right there. Maybe right there. Okay, and then just want to just touch a little bit of brown here. And I'm going to go into some of my white and a touch of the blue. And there we go. Start putting in maybe a little bit more blue into there. Let me take a step back. A little bit, maybe just a touch of this lamp black, maybe a little bit more, just to darken it up, like a dark kind of gray blue. I don't want it too blue. Something like so. And same thing here. And same thing over here. There we go. And same thing over here. A little blue. Got a big old hair, there we go. A little blue, a little white, a little black. There we go. There we go. Let me go ahead and grab a 1-inch brush and tap into a little bit of this white, or just give me a 2-inch brush, tap into some of this white. Lift up towards the angle of your mountain. There we go. Make sure you get those little hairs. I like to pop off the brush, and then there we go. A little hair. There you go. And let's go ahead and grab that flat brush again, and we'll go into our brown. Put a nice chunk there and some black, just to darken it up just slightly. Let's go ahead and put another nice little range. There we go. Remember, you're just worrying about the top edge, just the top edge. That's it. There you go. A little bit of brown and black. There we go. And just pull your paint out. Same thing here. Just pull the paint out. A lot easier with your 2-inch brush, but it's okay. There we go. And I'll go ahead and just put this down and we'll just finish it off because I want to kind of mist it out here at the bottom. So I'm just going to use the 2-incher. Always does it for you. There we go. There we go. And I'll put this down. And I'm going to grab my palette knife. And I'm going to go into, let me grab this one here that's bothering me. There you go. And then flat and straight down to get your roll. And let's come in and start to highlight. And remember, when you do this, just touch, barely touch, and then skip it along, kind of like skipping it on your palm. And there you go. Okay. There we go. Something like so. There you go. There we go, just like that. You get all your stuff going. All your stuff going, no worries. Come up. There you go. There we go. Nice roll. And come in and just find your stuff. There we go, something like so. There we go. Just like that. There you go. Just find your spots and then you just go with it, okay? And same thing here. Remember, very, Very, very soft, and then, okay, and it should break for you, okay. And me, I'm using a different paint for my weight than usual, so it took me a little bit but you can tell I'm starting to get the feel of it, okay. It just takes a little bit. You just got to get the right feel, and then everything starts popping off like so. Okay, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and make a nice little shadow color, and so let's go ahead right here with some blue, touch of that black, and let's grab some of our white. There we go. And let's dim it down with a little bit of brown. It's a little too blue. A little black in there. All right. And I'm going to use the small side here. And I'll start right here. Right here. And it's a little too dark. Let's go ahead and add some white to it. All right. And I'll come in and just, there we go. Put some shadow colors in here. And, excuse me 1 second. There we go. So I'll scoop that. I'll just put it right here, like so. And come in and grab some. And same thing. There we go. All right, small roll. And just come in. Start doing your thing. I'm going to go ahead, I'm getting some tight corners a little right over here, so I'm going to go ahead and just use that small side of the knife. Just come in. So I'm still using the shadow, but remember, just going to go ahead and use the small side. Got some really, really tight corners here. Just come in. Good. And same thing here. There we go. There we go. Different stuff. And then we'll go ahead and just there we go. And all right. And then let's go ahead and just pull some of this white out. And come back and let's just start re-highlighting. There we go. And same thing here. And let's go ahead, start right here. Same thing here. There we go. And same thing over here. And just find your spots where you'd like to put it. There you go. right here. There we go. There you go. Nice little mountain range going. And let me go ahead and use my 2-inch brush and tap into some of this white here. And I want to make it nice and misty, nice and misty. There we go. Hair, the hair. All right, and then there you go, just like that. There you go. There you go, just like that. Well, we have a beautiful mountain range working. Let's go ahead and finish down the bottom of the canvas. Use that Brandon Thomas palette knife. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of my green here, and I'll just put it right here, and a bunch of my black. There we go. And maybe just a touch of that red in there. All right, and that made it more of a brownish color, so I'm going to go ahead and add a touch of that blue. There we go. Should have just stuck with just black and green, but there we go. I got a nice dark color. Okay. Nice dark color. And with that, I'm going to actually use, I think I'm going to go ahead and use a number 1 detail brush. So let's go ahead and use a number 1 detail and rock and roll. That round brush, I'm just going to go into this dark here. And I think we're going to put in some evergreens right over here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe something like so. There we go. Let's go ahead and load it up again. And let's put one right there. There we go. There we go, something like that. Way, way far in the distance. Way, way far in the distance. Let's see, maybe one right here. There we go. A little bit darker there. There we go. Maybe add a little bit more. Just touch more of that black into here. There we go, something like so. There we go, something like so. And it's just being all the way in the distance in the background, no worries. And then we'll just come in and define some of it. And we'll put something like so. There we go. So we have something right up in front of it. Maybe something like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Something like that. Let me go ahead and I'll clean that for right now. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a just 2-inch brush. And I think I'm going to tap into, pull some down, and tap into it. And I think I'm going to start to highlight here, or at least put some grass in here. There we go. All right, let me put this one down. I'm going to grab another 2-inch brush. I'm going to go into my weight, tap it in, and let's go ahead and mist this out. There, and then very, very softly. Very, very softly. Always got a hair. Always get a hair. A little frustrating. A little frustrating, but still have not yet broken this brush in. There we go. And we go ahead and put this down. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab a number 3 fan brush and go into the same pile here. Maybe add a little bit more black into it. And let's go ahead and put some more evergreen trees. Right? And remember, just touch and start putting those arms out. Something like that. And we'll go ahead and let's put one there. And same thing. And just get those arms going. There you go. And same thing. Same thing here. Maybe just like that. I'm just using the side of the brush and then just tapping on it. And let's get one like so. And I'm just going to add a drop of paint thinner in there just to thin out a little bit because we're going to be going over some thick paint here. And same thing. And there you go, just tap. Or you can go down if you like, straight down, and then start working those arms out. Just like that. And yeah, maybe one right there. So we're going to do a nice little row here. There we go. And same thing. Go ahead and load up. And we'll put one right there. Let me grab a drip of that paint thinner again. Just a drip, not too much. Not too much. And then same thing. And maybe I'll try this angle. There we go. So not getting my head too much in your way. Here, let's just go straight down just because of the angle for me. And just work my angles on out. My arms here. There you go. There you go. Nice little row here. And see, another one right there. There you go. Maybe we'll go to about there. So we'll probably, obviously we're going to be covering some of this stuff up, some of it up. Let's go ahead and we'll put a small guy there. There you go. Whoops. Keep hitting that side there. Or hit the easel. Either the side or the easel. Another one right there. Yeah. There we go. Nice and dark. There we go. And then same thing. There we go. Nice little raggedy guy. Maybe some arms sticking out like so. And let's do one right there. And same thing. Yeah, let's do another one right here. And do another one right there. There we go. Just a little background music there, so you know there's some stuff. There we go. There we go. Let me go ahead and put this down, and I'll grab that 1-inch brush that has the white on it. I think it's this guy. And go ahead and tap into some of the white. It's a little too much white there, but we'll go ahead and work with it. There's going to be a hair right there. You can see it. There it is. There we go. There we go. Just keep hitting it and it'll just blend itself on in there. And then very softly just lift up, lift up. There we go. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use a fan brush and go into some white. And I want to try to put some type of water in here. Let's see. And I'll go ahead and use this guy. There we go. Straight down with it, and we'll turn it into some, just like a little lake or something like that. Maybe a little bit of the blue into here. I'm just tapping into some of my blue. There you go, straight down, and then across. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and I'll grab the yellow brush that has the yellow on it. And I'm just going to start tapping. There we go. And start tapping a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Nice, huh? All right, let's go ahead and get something going here, but I want to just work on the reflections a little bit here. And just tap into a little bit of the dark here. There we go. And then same thing. Go across. There we go. And I'll take I'm going to use the little knife and just go into some of the white here. And I'm just going to tap in a little bit of a waterline here. Something like so. Try to straighten those lines out. There we go. And same here. Here we go. Something like that. There we go. like so. And let's go ahead and do something up over here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe a line about up to there. Same thing. Same thing. We'll go right here first. There we go. There we go. And same thing. Just keep loading up. Let's do a nice little row here. There we go. Tap, 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 and just pull those arms out. Tap, 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 and pull the arms out. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just hit the side of the brush. I know it's awkward feeling, it always is, for some reason, but that's all you got to do. There we go. There we go. Maybe one more right here. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down for just a second. And I'll grab that brush we've been using for the yellow and go back into the yellow here and tap. And same thing. There we go. Maybe a little bit lighter. There we go. There, get some nice little textures on here. There, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Get some nice, beautiful, beautiful texture. I hope you can pick it up on your side there. I'm gonna go ahead and use a liner brush. I'm just gonna go into a little bit of the paint thinner. I'm going to grab some of the white here, and I'm going to go into a little bit of my Sienna and a touch of the brown. And I'm just going to come in and just straight up with it, right on up, and you get your you'll get your trunks there. thing here. And grab a touch more of that thinner. There we go. There we go. And of course you can just, if you want to put a little extra trunks, you can do so. Maybe go into a little bit of the dark here and come up. There we go. Some extra little stuff there. And I'm just going up with it. There we go. Let me go ahead and use my filbert brush. I'm going to go into my white medium here. And go into here. White on one side. And I'm just going to use my black. So white and black. And I just want to put a couple little rocks here and there. Maybe something like that. White on one side and dark on the other. And maybe we'll put a nice something like so. Maybe a little bit more. Oops, more of that white. There we go. Maybe a couple over here. Just grab a little bit more of that medium. White on the one side. Black on the other. And maybe we'll do something like this. Something like that. Maybe a couple right here in the water. There we go. Maybe a couple right here. Same thing. White, dark, and then not too bad. I think that's all right. And I just want to clean it up with a little bit, use my palette knife and just come in and something like so. Maybe a little. There we go. There you go. Get some action in there. All right, I think that's it. I don't want to kill it. I think that'll pretty much call it a day right there. Let me go ahead and grab a liner brush. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and highlight a little bit of the fir trees here. And so I'm going to use the brush, go into my medium. Just go right into here. Or you know what? I think we'll go ahead and just highlight a little bit. Why not? Just highlight a little bit. There we go. There we go. Just a little something there. Just a little something there. And let's go ahead and get this guy. Same thing over here. And same thing over here. Always hitting stuff. Always hitting stuff. Apologize. I apologize. Especially with this microphone. It gets real staticky and everything. So definitely want to apologize on that. And same thing. There we go. And debating if I should do it over here, but we might as well. And we'll just be quick. There we go. Just so you know, there's some highlight going on. There we go. And over here. And over here. Sorry for the back of my neck's getting in your way. There we go. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. And right here. And same thing here. And just 2 more spots. We'll do this one first. And same thing here. There we go. And then carve just a couple little spots. There we go. There we go. Lift up a little bit. Got a little dark on there. Come in here like so. A couple little tall grasses. I think that is it. So let me go ahead and grab this liner brush. I'm going to go into the white medium like so. And since I didn't use this red, I want to add just a touch of the red into here. Yeah, I'm just going to add just a couple little pink stuff here and there. We can add a couple dots. There we go. Some flowers. Some flowers. There we go. Yeah, maybe a couple right here. There we go. There we go. Some nice little flowers. All right, and so with that, we'll go ahead and grab that medium. I'll put it right here. And let's go ahead and get this baby signed. And then we'll pull the tape. And I hope you enjoyed today's painting. It was definitely fun to do. It's always fun to paint, so I do enjoy it. It's quite addictive. And definitely helps get rid of all that stress that you have in the world. That is for sure. All right, here comes the fun part. Let's go ahead and pull the tape, and let's see what we have. Alrighty, that completes today's project. An absolutely beautiful, beautiful landscape. I hope you enjoyed the step-by-step tutorial on how to do it. And thanks again if you've supported and all that good stuff, and subscribe. So thank you so much. Till next time, please, as always, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.